Hi, I'm Ultraviolet. Welcome to
Hi everyone, welcome to Strong Fire Tarot. My name is UV, short for Ultraviolet, the light that can see in the darkness, and today we're going to be doing a reading for Sagittarius Collective, so you don't necessarily have to be a Sagittarius sun sign to resonate with this reading. You just see how its magnetic push and pull may be affecting you, and if you don't resonate, it just means that you're rejecting that type of behavior because it doesn't align with your direction, with your purpose, right? So all energies that I pick up on is a possible version of ourselves. So if you don't resonate with it, just discern and get the wisdom from it, and that's it. The rest, leave it. Obviously, I know nothing, so you have your own unique purpose in this world. So only take what serves, right? I'm here to serve. So the vision I had for Sagittarius, what I can remember from it is that I'm in this house, and people are playing good music. I think it was kizomba because I'm really into kizomba lately. So I'm dancing kizomba all alone in the kitchen while I'm cleaning. And while I was here meditating over the energy, well, let me explain the dream first. So there's this guy with this girl, and you're dancing all alone, but you look so happy, and you don't care who's watching. You're just doing you. You're in such a good feeling, and the way you dance is just so amazing. And it's just like, wow, that person is so curious. So this other person is in the face of this man that I saw in my dream, and she wants all the attention from him, but he keeps looking over here at this person that's minding her business, dancing all alone, dancing really good, and just enjoying her life. So even around her enemies and around, because there was different types of people in there, no matter who's there, she's still in her full bliss, right? She's still dancing to any music. She's just so interesting to look at. And what makes her interesting is the fact that she doesn't care what people think about how she dances, how she feels. She's just doing her, and that's what makes you attractive. And that other person that was constantly needy of this other person became unattractive because of the neediness. So it's your lack of neediness that makes you so attractive, and also you loving yourself so much and loving the music and enjoying every part of your life. So while I was here and I was cleaning with music and kizomba, I was also listening to this sound in my head, and I'm like, and then I remembered where it's from. It's Snow White when she's cleaning, and it's like whistle while you work. So some people may be annoyed by whistling, but I always whistled while I was working. And my name is Bianca, right? So Bianca Neve is actually Snow White. So, and I attract all kinds of animals. So I wonder if I'm Snow White sometimes. But side note, that song, it's whistle while you work. There's a scene where like all the animals are cleaning, and she's like, okay, you do the dishes and you do this. And she's like, okay, you're gonna do this, and they're just whistling while they work. Let me, give me a second. Whistle while you work. Lyrics. Whistle while you work it. I don't think it's that one. Lyrics. Okay. So just whistle while you work, and cheerfully together we can tidy up the place. So hum a merry tune. It won't take long when there's a song to help you set the pace, right? So find your rhythm and just enjoy everything that you do. So everything you do, even if it's cleaning dishes, it doesn't matter what you're doing, have fun. And that energy is just so attractive. It's so beautiful to see someone that even like the shitty task she's enjoying, right? And she makes it fun. So her whole life is supposed to be fun, right? And there's this scene where the gerbils are trying to sweep the dust under the rug, and she's like, no, not under the rug. So this is metaphoric also with trying to hide things, right, that we don't want to face, right? The dust that's lingering around. It's like, no, you're gonna have to address the dust over there. You can't just sweep it under the rug because it's still there, and it's gonna accumulate bugs and stuff. If you leave it there, it's just gonna get worse. So it's also facing the things that we need to clean up, right? Things that we need to clean up within ourselves, our home, right? Our bodies, or whatever behaviors that we need to let go of. Get rid of the bitterness and just have fun. Whistle while you work, right? Just enjoy life. So let's see. What deck should I use? Okay, I'm gonna use this one first. 444. I saw that number today because my mom picked me up to run some errands, and she brought me some plants. And when she left my house, it was exactly 444. So today 444 has been with me. I don't know about you. And 444 is very stable. So you're like, it's like you feel comfortable. You feel good where you are. It's a good feeling, right? You're so comfortable that you can clean your place and whistle while you work. So home, you see, it's like you don't mind being home. You're enjoying it and taking care of it, nurturing your home. That's beautiful. So let's see. I didn't do an introduction. I did, right? Welcome to Strong Fire Tarot. Yes, I did. So if you want a private reading with me, just watch till the end for the information, or you can read all in the description box below. And thank you so much for watching, your comments, your likes, your subscribes, the positivity. You guys are amazing. I owe my glory to God. He's the one that gave me this gift. He's the one that gave me life. He's the one that gave me this beautiful opportunity of leading his people. So comfort, right? I said you were so comfortable at home. You look at your home, you're like, man, like my dog today, I bought her a nice bone, right? And she was so happy with her bone. 555, we're really in a good energy. Like we're exactly where the universe wants us to be. So Sagittarius, you're in a good place. Like you're in a good energy, a good vibration. So the universe is thanking you for being in that vibration, for enjoying the irrelevant tasks, right? No, well, for enjoying all the tasks that you have to do. Like you're putting all your heart into it and your fire, right? It's just like, I was dancing. Like honestly, I was dancing. I sort of my whole apartment was a dance floor before. Like I was spinning and just passing like the vacuum. I really felt like Snow White, and then I had that song in my head right before starting this reading. So 11, you're really in your divinity. So you're in a vibration that the universe approves of. They're like, thank you. You're raising the frequencies of the universe. So enjoy the comforts that you get to enjoy in your home. So enjoy the blessings that you have. You're at the fireplace, so it's like very warm. It's a warm feeling, like you're being hugged almost by the world right now. And the baby here, it's like that childhood innocence. You feel like a baby again. And I don't know if you watch my other readings, but my readings always have something related to the other one. So you don't necessarily have to be any sun sign, right, to resonate with the signs. It's just energy, push and pull, right? So if you want to watch the Libra reading, no, I don't think it was Libra. Anyways, so Libra, the baby, right? I said that I was hypnotized to see like, when was the time in my life where I felt at peace, right? I was like 10 months old in my crib, because I got hypnotized to remember that feeling of feeling bliss and complete peace and just allowing the universe to let me live, right? It was me in my crib, staring at the door, just waiting for my mom to walk in with my milk anytime, right? So that's a holy cow reading. And the baby here, it's almost that age, right? So it's like that feeling of like, anytime now I'll get that ice cream. Anytime now I'll pet my dog. Anytime now I'll sit down and relax. Anytime now I'll start my fireplace if you have one. Anytime now I'll enjoy the blessings that I have. So it's like, you know that you'll always have access to your blessings. And it was also Sabbath, Friday to Saturday. So it's like Friday after sundown and and Saturday till sundown, right? Something like that, is when you're supposed to just enjoy the blessings, right? So every day is Sabbath almost for you. It's just you don't feel like it's work anymore, life, because you whistle while you work. You're like in your cave. It's like, I feel good in my cave. I don't mind being home. You're finding some peace in your home or something. Desert. So you see, I don't mind being alone. It's solitariness, desert. There's something beautiful in grounding yourself in your home, being comfortable there, appreciating the blessings that you have. And they say the more you take the time to build your roots, right? The deeper the roots, the bigger the tree, and the nicer the fruits. So you know that. So because you're taking the time to enjoy your solitariness, you're comfortable with your pet and whatever blessings you do have, in the spring, you're going to see your tree grow its fruits that you've been working on with the roots that you've done in the winter, or whatever, the work that you've done in the winter, right? The fluidity, outer core is going to happen now. So 12. I have 11, 12, 13. It's a lot of transformation. It's you finally transforming from whatever you were put to heal. It's like, now I feel happy. I understand the things that I had to heal during this season. So now you could enjoy the fruits of your labor. In the spring, that's almost here. Wildness in reverse, electricity. Allow yourself to be wild, right? Dance. Just dance. Gonna be okay. Da-da-da. Just dance. That record, baby. Okay, sorry, that was the worst singing. But allow yourself to feel free. That's what makes you attractive. It's that free spirit inside of you that people want more of. You know, you're gonna be so attractive. Like, look at this naked. Like, you're just so comfortable in your truth, in your being. You don't need much to show off. It's just your essence. Your essence is just marvelous. The feelings that you give to others too. Just watching you be happy makes others want to dance too. So it's just a good party just because you were there, you know? So soon we're going to get to celebrate with people that we love. Companionship, you see? Soon we're going to get to celebrate with people that we love. Even if it's just an animal, we're going to be around true, genuine care, whatever you connect to. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be a human, right? Or even your ghosts here and your spirit guides, whatever you're connecting to, you feel like they're your equal. You're connecting to things, places, people that make you feel equal, right? You're not above or below nobody. It's just, I could be me, completely comfortable within myself, and they allow me to be that, and I allow them to be them, and we can have real relationships. It's like no facade, no fakeness, your naked truth. Everybody knows everyone very well, you know, like, and they're just, everybody's just perfect. Perfectly imperfect, you know. So let's get some tarot. A little bit. Look, I can whistle like a bird. Okay, sorry, I had to show you my talents. You see, I'm like really jolly. Sagittarius is just having a good time right now. The moon in reverse, it's like, no sadness here, nothing hidden, nothing hidden under the rug. I said everything I had to say. It's like, I don't know why I heard that song. It makes no sense. It's not really with the vibration. Well, maybe. So it's like, you say you a gangster, that don't impress me none. You say you a gangster, ain't seen a thing you done. I do it all myself, I ain't getting help from no one. Yeah, Sagittarius. Yeah, I'm young, 21, living in a crazy world, but I know the difference between a man and a herb. No, you fretting like you got it clean to hear. But why did I hear that? Give me a second. Because at some point she says, it's not my sins now, I'm done confessing, something like that. So it's like, I told you all my sins now, I showed myself as I am. I'm not, I'm perfectly imperfect. Like, you're not ashamed of your history, you're not ashamed of your mistakes, you're not ashamed of your background, your past. Like, you're so present and in the moment and comfortable where you are. You're so grateful with your blessings, and you're feeling wild and dancing in your home all alone, and there's no, like, you lying to people, no drama, no pain. I'm here, no more pain, no more pain, no drama, no more drama in my life. No one's ever gonna hurt again. So you went through ups and downs and everything, and now it's like, I don't care right now about what happened in the past. I'm very present. It feels very present. It's like enjoying the desert here. It's like watching the sunrise in this. Because I mentioned the Sabbath, right? You watch the new moon, and you're grateful for the new moon, for the new you, for the, like, you came out of the emotions here, the water. It's like you just came out of, like, all the emotional baggage you were carrying, and you cleansed yourself, and it's like, now I feel brand new. Like, your tree is finally blossoming, right? While it was freezing for a while, because before it was like a bit cold, and now you have heat. So I said it's warm now. It's like, we finally feel the warmth, and look, you're finally, like, your tree is finally blossoming a bit, you know. It's starting to see the light, you know. The sun doesn't go down so early. Well, as early, still early, but not as early as before. So it's like, we smell the fruits on our tree, like, arriving really soon, you know. Because if you're synchronized with the moon, you know, it's just a matter of time, and you trust God with your blessings. You're like, man, I'm already blessed, and I'm so thankful for this journey, and I'm so thankful for all the dust that I had to sweep out of the house, and the house represents you. And you did the work. You cleaned your whole life, and you did it in a very graceful way. Like, you were whistling while you were struggling. So, what else do you want to tell them? Whoa, the world. That's so cool. You see, I said you're naked here again. So it's like, ooh, you're about to get naked with someone, maybe. I don't know. But you see, you're done with the burden. You're done with feeling like, oh, am I ever gonna see the sun again? Like, you know it's coming. The world is gonna come, like the new cycle. So the world, it's like completion. 21, it's the last card in the major arcana. It's like you did the whole thing. Like, you took care of the darkness. You did the shadow work. You're grateful every day. You're cleansing yourself every day. You're enjoying the present moment. You're enjoying your solitariness. You're appreciating the views. You feel electric, right? And you can go wild now, because it's like, there's no more darkness to me. That, well, maybe there's in the next season, right? So everybody has their season now. This is your season. Yeah, it doesn't feel like This card feels very like, I like myself. I want it. I got it. Like, it's very confident. It's very, you know, you can only get good stuff, right? You know, this is what's coming, right? So you're not rushing it. You're like, I'm not confused anymore. I know this is the only direction that my God is leading me towards. It's like, I'm doing the work so I can receive an abundant life. But to be abundant, I have to purify myself of all that doesn't serve so I can attract a reflection of my inner self. The outer core is only a reflection of your inner core. So the roots, what you did in the darkness, is going to reflect in the light very soon. So it's like, oh, you're about to receive the abundance, but patience, right? This is a lot of patience, right? So it's like the tower passed, everything. You're like, okay, I went through the cycles, 11, 12, 13, right? This is the devil, I think, and 13, it's death. And it's like, okay, I transform. 11 is justice. Like, okay, I apologize for my wrongs. I'm righting my wrongs, and I'm gaining self-discipline to be as pure as possible, because the purer I am, the higher my rank in the spirit realm, the bigger the blessings. So it's like, okay, I'm working on this. You know, it doesn't feel like a burden to work on this. It feels very comfortable, electric. It's like you're enjoying the journey. You're whistling while you're doing it. At first it was hard, but now you're like, okay, I can walk away from this. I'm used to it now. Okay, I got this. I'm talking to the birds. I'm taking care of my plants are blossoming. My animals are good. Everybody's fed. I'm fed. Like, everything's a-okay. Okay, so that, no, this one maybe. Yeah, it's like you did the work to, you were on your own here. You didn't allow anyone in your home. You were reflecting on the things that you had to heal within yourself. You know, it was a lot of self-reflection, this, and you were working on almost like visualizing what it is that your heart truly desires. What would you do with so much wealth? You know, if you had it, like, where would that money go towards? You know, if I did receive all the money in the world, what would I do with it? Like, you're getting to know yourself. So you found a way to play with yourself. And the hairs, again, the hairs, I swear, like, watch the other reading, the Scorpio reading. I showed you the video of the hair that appeared in front of my house. So 7 of Cups, it's like the decisions that you were making. It's like, were you entertaining things that are low vibrational, or you're entertaining things that are high vibrational here? Are you more aware of what is what, you know? And the purer you are, the clearer it gets. So here it's like, careful with taking the wrong cups because of your impatience, right? Because this is your destiny here, 10 of Pentacles, and it's in reverse because the universe is testing your patience on what, like, whether or not you trust that your fruits will grow from that tree that you've been working on in the darkness. So whatever you did in the darkness here, the decisions you were making, right, what cups you were grabbing, hopefully, lust, careful with lust here. You see, you stayed home. You're like, okay, I can't leave. God said I can't leave, right? Because if you're a chosen one, he likes to isolate us because he doesn't want to expose us to the evil that we can't handle. So it's like, okay, stay home. I'll protect you in there. But it's like, okay, I miss the outside world. Soon you're going to leave the house and you're going to be so glowy. Like, you're going to, it's almost like you're going to leave the house from being solitary. You're going to leave and you're going to look so divine. Like, what is this? Like, being, you're so radiant. You have your seasons where you're allowed to get out there and work your purpose. And you have seasons where he has to hide you so he can mold you. So you've been playing with ghosts here and animals. And you're like, so that's what you were doing for a while, playing with imaginary friends. And you found a way to feel, you found a way to enjoy your bubble. And you're like, I kind of like it here. It's cozy, you know? The universe has been protecting you in there. And now you're about to come out of the water again. Look, it's the same one. You're about to come out of the water really abundant and go like, what is that creature? She's so sexy. Why is she dancing alone on the streets? Like, everything you do is just so attractive now. Yeah, it's like the Knight of Cups. It's everybody's going to want to offer you something here. Careful with these fishes. It's like everybody wants you to get naked, okay? Because your energy. Don't give your energy. Here it's like, careful with your energy, electricity. It's like, don't give it away, harness it. Keep it for your abundance here. Keep it for your trees. Because if you give it to the wrong cup because of your desperateness, your neediness, right? You're going to end up like the other girl, like begging for attention, and you're not going to receive the right things because you're not behaving like a mermaid that's sensual in her energy and just attractive to people. But you need to identify the right cups. 21. 21 is what? It's like judgment, right? No, it's the world. So it's like, yeah, if you want to receive the world, 21, you have to have good judgment. about who you offer your electricity to, because your energy is precious here. You've been raising the bar really high here. So if you give yourself to someone that did zero work on themselves this season, they're just going to block your blessings here. So you have to be very careful with giving to yourself, right? The darkness here, giving yourself to people that are burdened. This is what you don't know. It's like these people are burdened. They're going to appear good for you, but then you're going to give yourself to this energy, and then you're going to fall in the darkness, and you're going to feel trapped and go like, fuck, I missed out on that. I missed out on this, right? Because you took the wrong offer from a lustful bunny here. So be careful. Right, because this one is watching over here like, careful with those cuffs, because the devil is going to try to trap you here, because they know that if you do it right, you win the jackpot. So I would just keep my energy to myself. I'm doing that. I'm going to keep my energy. You can do what you want. You have free will. But I'd rather harness this energy so I could live very comfortable in the future and attract this kind of life. My dog, my baby, my equal, right? Because I saw the equal before. So don't get desperate, you know. Trust your intuition when it says like, no, that person's burdened, they look weird, they look tired, they look unfulfilled, you know, and you look so electric, so they just want to feed off that electricity that you project. Watch out. So ascension, yeah, you went through like multiple ascensions during this winter, and you're gonna come back like a supernatural being here. No limitations, right? Ooh, amazing. So I have light. It is time to reveal your radiant light to the world. So here it's in reverse. You're about to have to go out there and you're going to reveal your radiant life to the world, and it's going to be crazy. Like, people will not understand what the fuck you are, because you became a healer channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. So it means that you become a healer. Anything you touch, you heal. So these people are going to come to you like crazy. The fishes, the offers, the 7 cups, the Knight of Cups. It's like, hey, you want me? You want to go out? You want to like, they just want to be around you because you're like pure water here. You're healing water. So sometimes it's just better to give yourself to people that have this energy of this loyal dog and this innocent baby, like a pure intention of people, not people that suck your electricity. You're gonna feel if they're sucking your... My face gets warm when I'm face to face with the devil. They have toxic behavior, so you're like, that's already a red flag, right? That they're not high vibrational, because addictions like smoking cigarettes, I mention often, because the universe is fed up of the cigarette smoking, right? We're killing our Mother Earth, so why the fuck would God bless you if you're the one contributing to that? If you notice these kinds of behavior, it's like, no, those people are going to feed off of you. But if you notice that they're as innocent in their intentions as a baby, right? They just behave so kindly, and they're clean, and they smell good, right? Those are the signs. Like, trust the signs, because you're gonna get like a lot of signs. God is gonna see whether or not your intuition is on, because it was in reverse. So they want you to make the offer in the right place to block this here, because you're really close to 10 Pentacles here. No limitations, right? You're a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. So if you don't give away your energy here, you're gonna have a lot to share. So it's like, who you're gonna share with, right? Ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You're ready for this. So it's like, whoo, shit's about to change for you. You're about to become like a goddess of water here. What are you? Fluidity. It's going to be so easy for you to manifest. It's like, whoa. Whoa, I like this energy. Advancement, right? You're just going to be able to manifest. You did so much work this winter. You did the work. So it's like, whoa, you're about to be so bright to the point where people can't even open their eyes around. They're gonna have to wear shades around you. No joke. Your abundance is too shiny. It's too shiny. Magnificence. You're like just too much. How do we? Yeah, dreams. The universe speaks to you through your dreams. They're gonna give you heads up, right? So if the next day you're gonna meet with a person, your dreams are gonna reveal whether or not it's a positive or a negative energy, depending on how you feel during your dream. So trust, right? Pay attention. Pay attention, because you're precious now. Yeah, look, like you're on a rainbow. You freed yourself from the carousel, like the turning in circles about like situations that were just killing you. Oh my God, the wishing well, Snow White. Like, I'm wishing for the one I love to find me. So it's very Snow Whitey. You're just this innocent creature. So careful with the devil playing with your innocence, because you're Ace of Swords here. It's like you're too nice to say no to this offer or this offer because you don't want. Okay, so they're gonna use your kindness for weakness. The devil's gonna try to The people that are going to approach you here, they know that you have trouble saying no, right? So they're going to insist. So these people, they just lust on your purity. They lust on that electricity that you have. So they're looking at you while they're dealing with other people, right? So you're just too attractive to people that need water from your well. So, right, careful. You're like the Holy Spirit. You're the Holy 9 years. I'm saying this. Well, you got so many offers. You're just too magnificent. You're miraculous. You're a miracle from the universe again. So here, yeah, they're gonna try to tramp or anchor you down. They're gonna try to like have you commit to them really fast. Like, oh no, I have everything for you. They're gonna sell themselves very well, right? But if someone really belongs to you, they don't need to sell themselves with words. You just see it in their behavior that they're very good for your mind, your heart, your body, and your soul. Okay, so you're wishing well here. It's like every wish you make come true. So because they see you being very abundant spiritually, right? Spirit can send spirit, so you vibrate like a way that others don't recognize in the 3D realm. So they just want from you, they want to take from your wishing well, but that well is yours. So you better be around people that did the work to change, to be whole and stable. So that's what you deserve. So these people here that are really tired with their life, they're looking at you like, I want a bit of this energy that reaches the world, right? The healing energy that reaches the world. They're looking at your healing energy. They're like, she can heal me, she can heal me, she can heal me. Or they can heal me, they can heal me, they can heal me. So they offer you everything. Like, oh, we're going to fly, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. Like, they're telling you that they're going to change the world for you, but you're changing your own world. You don't need them for nothing. So if they make you feel like you need them for any reason, right? That's a red flag. Your soul is going to feel like that person has a dog, like loyal dog, right? Not like the Scorpio reading, but this like genuine, happy to see you every day, wants to care for you, has Christ in their life, you know, they have God in their life, they're thankful every day. If they're talking too much to sell themselves, your soul is going to feel whether or not their soul is cleansed or not. So if they use you to, you see a lot of cross, it's almost like you have to exorcise these people. No, they want you to perform an exorcism on there. You're not going to go out to work. You're out to enjoy the world and shine your light, not to heal just anyone, right? God is going to send you specific people that you have a mission on, but they're going to want to anchor you down, and you're like, no, I'm a free spirit here, leave me alone, you know? They want to go to ascension too, and they think like they don't have to do any work. They just have to be around you and they're going to get the fruits, right? No, God is going to block your fruits because of them, because they don't deserve it. They didn't do the work. They didn't do the work. Right? They want to get in your stability. Like, they want some of that. They want some of that. But they were entertaining low vibrational shit in the season that they were supposed to grow their roots. So now it's like, no, you're not going to use my work, right? That's the thing. Like, they don't want to do the process. They just want to get to glory. It's like, no, this shit comes with a process. You know how much I had to sacrifice? Like, no, the ascension comes with, like, discipline. It comes with honor, integrity, how do you say that? Humility. Like, you have to work on all of that. I'm still working on that. I'm like, okay, no more bitterness in my heart, because if I have bitterness, God doesn't listen to me when I pray. So I'm like, oh, like, I have to get rid of this. Like, if not, he doesn't listen. So the food that I eat, you know, like everything I do, it's like, oh, I have to do right, I have to do right, I have to do right, because the more pure you are, the higher your status, the bigger the fruits. So it's like, okay, I really want this. So today I saw like exactly what I wanted, and I'm like, God, I showed you what I really want, not you. Please decide for me. Like, I know, like, I'm just hoping, like, I really want that. And he knows what I want now. It's very clear what I want. He even led me there so I could see it, visualize it. I'm like, yeah, that's it. That's the one. But I can only receive it if I don't give my, if the energy that I harness, I waste it on people that are going to offer fake cups from the devil to trap me, so I don't receive this. So be careful. Just be careful with falling into a connection and missing out on greatness because you were needy. Yeah, because you were needy, and now you settle for this person that's missing shoes, right? They don't have, look closely, pay attention. 44 again, 444, I said, like, it's, pay close attention to, like, not just what they're showing, the energies they project. It's like, no, it's pretty dark. They want healing. No, I'm not here to, I'm not a rehab center anymore. It's either you want God in your life, I could lead you to God, I could show you the water, but I can't make you drink it. It's like, Don't come with your beliefs if you're not growing fruits, right? Look, if they're not growing fruits, it's like, no, you're not going to take my fruits. Fuck that. Like, I'm sharing with the righteous only, not those that serve the devil and then come to my kitchen and eat my food. It's like, no, you don't deserve that. You serve the devil, so go eat the nasty fruits, okay, that he gives you. Oh no, they're gonna want to feed on you. I don't like that. What do I use? Okay, let me. One last one. Should be here. I'm feeling back to love. Yeah, they want your love. Do you see freedom in reverse? They want to trap you. Oh, the devil is in your. You know what? If it's like that, I want nobody. I'm gonna say like to the person that invited me out tomorrow. I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't see people right now. I got this to protect. I got my legacy to protect, right? So they want to mix with you, right? They want to mix with you because they know, their inner knowing knows where you're heading. You're so ascended. You don't just see the inside, you see the outside in 3 different dimensions. It's like, fuck, I want some of that. So the heart chakra, they're going to play with love. That's all they can play with because they're like, what's their weakness? Well, they're solitary, so maybe some company, right? Maybe some pee-pee, maybe some vagina. I don't know. Like, they're going to use everything that you don't have. But you're too comfortable here. It's like, I don't want it. Like, it's... They're not going to be able to know what to offer. But here you have endless opportunities in reverse. It's like, careful, because all eyes are on you. And it's like the butterfly, you're about to fly, and this is about to like come to you, this too, this, that. But they're going to burst all those bubbles, and you're not going to manifest because you gave away your life force energy. Be very careful. I'm repeating myself now, so I'm just going to end the reading at this point, I think. Is there anything else? Home, yeah. Your home is you, right? You're the star. You're okay. Don't give your heart away too fast until you see results on your tree, and then you'll manifest someone that's on your level. Okay? The devil is really lingering here. I could sense it. I smell it. So surrender your faith to the universe. You're like, okay, you saw what I kind of liked, you know. So if you think I deserve it, well, it's up to you, God, to send it to me. I'm not asking for nothing. If you want me to get it or not, like it's just like that. You're like so innocent with God. You're like, I did this for you, and like He knows what you've done this year. So it's like, okay, we'll see what they deserve. Patience, my child. Patience is big here. So let me get you an animal spirit. Home, it's like your home is yourself. You have to protect because all eyes are on your. Oh my God, look at all they have. Look, they're attracting this. The eyes are like, they just know what you're about to manifest because you finally lit up the star in you. You're a star seed. You buried yourself, and now the seed is blossoming. You're becoming a star, ascending here to different channels. And it's like that light, when you come out of your shelter, is going to be like, whoa, what is that? Like, well over there. And now everybody's going to want a bit of that water. But they didn't want to listen to you while you were doing the work. So, sorry, no. Not now that I got it. Where were you when I was telling you about it? No, I wasn't interesting until you saw my freedom. Now you want some of that. Well, do your work. They're not clever, so it's like they don't want to do the work. They just want to get there right away. Everybody wants fast results, but nobody wants to go through the process, right? So they're going to act like your friends. It's like, oh, remember me? I'm your friend from, remember me? So it's like, everybody's your friend now. Everybody's your friend now that you have things to share. So it's like you have to discern and you have to be very intuitive because here the moon was in reverse at the beginning and it's like, no. Your freedom is at risk here. You're going to want to anchor you down because you're about to step into your Ace of Swords, your truth. And after that, they're going to lie to you to get some of that. But then you won't get some of that because you allowed liars in your life. 2 cards. Okay. The peacock, I said vibrancy. Look, you're about to have, like, high vibing people only, yeah? That's it. No. Like, if you're low vibing, I cannot stand you. And here, the power. Ooh! You're the power, the kingdom, and the glory, my friend. But there, you're so protected. I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. So you're about to get your fish here. And it's like, I was focused and I was hibernating. And I did what I was asked to do in the universe. And you guys didn't want to hibernate. You wanted to social. You wanted to chill. You couldn't be alone. And now you want some of my vibrancy. God is going to send me my equal. And I'm going to share with that. A person that did exactly what I did. Someone that hibernated in Cancun, okay? Someone that has the wisdom too. Not someone that wants the wisdom now because they see the results. It's like, what, you had to see to have faith? I had to believe so I could see. And then they want to see to believe. It's like, no, bro, you can't. Clever in reverse. No, these people are not clever. They did it wrong. Inner knowing in reverse. They don't know nothing. And now they like perseverance. You have many gifts, no problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. So now it's like you persevere through the cold, so these people are gonna act like they're just like you, right? So you're gonna attract certain people. You will be able to share with those that persevere through the darkness, but you're gonna have an inner knowing. So don't close off your inner knowing just because you want some company right now. You're more clever than that, right? You want some company. No. You're not, well, you're going to lead by example. Today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and a friend. So you're going to treat people with respect and everything, but your soul is going to feel like, trust your soul. Like if your face gets worn, whatever, something tells you, nah, I'm off here. They're not doing the work, they're impure. You're like, ugh, like, I don't know if I want to be around this. You're going to feel whether or not it's blocking your light, right? So you have to surround yourself with people that are as high vibing as you, and the rest, you're just friendly to. You're not going to tell them off anything, but you're not going to stay stuck there. You're not going to anchor yourself there. 444. It's very stability, where you fix yourself. So if you fix yourself around people that don't have inner knowing, they're not clever, and they don't do the work, but then they want to eat that fish that you caught, it's like there's not enough fish for everyone. No, I'm just saying. Exactly. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. So because your ability to conquer these things, you did it with humility, everything, careful with losing your humility, because these people are going to try to take advantage of the shit that you have. You're like, no, you have to set boundaries, but without being like a show off about what you have, you know, and you just like, even like what I have, I'm like, I'm keeping everything silent. I can't gloat, I can't be greedy, I can't take success for whatever success I do get. Like, it's not mine, it's all God's. Like, I'm just very thankful for this journey, and I'm glad that I feel good after everything I was put through. And it's almost like I forgot everything I went through, because it's like, no, life is too blessed right now, life is too beautiful. And it's like, finally I got there, and they want to bring you back to emotions that you already healed. It's like, no, I don't want to go back to that. Okay, so you're kind of protective, but because you're so powerful and you know better, if you don't trust your inner knowing, you're going to get trapped by the devil, and you're going to miss out on this. Okay, so that's the message. You're going to come out this spring looking flawless, and everybody's going to want some of that. Okay, so it's up to you whether or not you give it to that, what cups you're going to take, right? And what people you're going to surround yourself with, those that have faith or those that have none, and they just want your results. You know, when you're the one with the faith, you're the one that's doing the belief, you're the one that's praying, you're the one that's doing all the work, but they just want some of that, like I said. Okay, so let me get some Rebel, and then I'm done. You are talented and fucking amazing, and you know it. Like, damn, I'm a boss ass bitch. Like, it feels like that. You're coming out of the water. Get the fuck out of your head. Okay, well, don't get your head too inflated, right? So you're boss ass bitch, but you owe it to God. You need some fucking yoga in your life. Yeah, to stay grounded. It's almost like you have to meditate every day, pray every day, you know, visualize every day, you know, take time for yourself every day, a moment to you every day. That calms you down. There you go. So you are a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. So this is the heads up. It's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. So you learn to take responsibility. It fell here because these people that are going to offer things to you, they're going to always blame others for whatever is happening to them. Why they didn't get the opportunity, why not? There's always another reason besides themselves. They're not acting like grown-ass adults. They can't take responsibility. So if you see that these people are blaming like their illness, or they're blaming whatever other excuse that they have to not have manifested fruit, that's the red flag from the devil. It's like, no, they're complaining about something. You're in the wrong place, you know. You're going through some tough shit. Like when you see them going through tough shit, you're like, oh, that's God teaching them lessons over there. So I'm out, you know. But you love them. You're like, okay, shit is gonna get ugly over there. You feel it, but you're like, no, I'm not gonna stay here. I'm gonna do me. You do you. You go dance while that person is stuck with a person that's driving them crazy, right? None of your business. You're like, okay, well, you chose your God, so stop fucking whining. You know, you don't pity people anymore. So if they're complaining and blaming anything else, you know that these people are not with God, because God doesn't allow you to complain. He only allows you to be grateful because He gave you the wishing well. So you know that everything that you have, it's because of you. You're responsible for the good and the bad in your life, all of it. So you learn to take responsibility, and that's why you're going to come out almost like looking like you're out of this world. I don't know what the fuck you are. Like you were hibernating, you came out, you're like, what the fuck is that? What is this avatar? Like, it looks so different. And all eyes are going to be on you. It's like, whoa, what is that light behind her and inside her? Like, whoa, she's like a star. Like, what is this? Like, ooh, this feels amazing, guys. I really like this energy, Sagittarius. I think it's the first time your energy is actually really, really good ever since I started doing these readings online. So thank you so much for watching. You get some sleep. It's late here. I need to take my bath and go to bed. So if you want a private reading with me, just go to Facebook, Strong Fire Tarot, click on the button book now, choose the time and day, give me 24 hours before so I could dream for you and get visions for you. And also, if you don't have Facebook, you can always email me, strongfiretarot@gmail.com. Tell me that I would like to book a private reading with you, and I will confirm the rest. Don't tell me absolutely nothing about your situation. A true psychic does not need information. The price right now is $77 for an hour. It may vary with time, but right now that's my price. However, I'm here to serve. So if you can't afford it for non-karmic reasons, right? Not because you're investing in alcohol, cigarettes, and anything from the devil, but because like probably you lost a job and you don't seem to understand why you're doing everything right, but you're still not, you feel like you're struggling or whatever like that, I understand. So you could always get a reading with me. I'm really here to serve those that are on the righteous path, so I could give them the support that they need to get to the kingdom, the power, and the glory of God. So all the information is in the description box below. I hope to meet you, and thank you so much for the beautiful support, for raising your frequencies and helping me and God heal his world. That is self-loving, okay? Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.